Yeah, my name is Marcell, and I live in the Tempe area here in Arizona. I was planning on continuing my education, going to college, but not really sure what I want to do. And going to college is just a big commitment, especially with how much it costs these days to be unsure of what you want to do. And I don't know, I've heard a lot about real estate and Cody's team, and it's just something that, I think is the right move to make now. I heard about you guys, I'm pretty sure through Facebook or some sort of advertisement. Yep, and then once I knew you guys were local, it's when it really got to my attention, like, okay, this isn't just a team, because I've seen other ones before where they just kind of come in and then they're out of there. Like, I'm not going to say anybody in particular, but yeah, just teams that come in and then they kind of leave you stranded is what I've seen before. Clever, it seems like, well, everybody that I've met on the Clever team has been very authentic and just down to earth people, and it's so far they've been with me the whole way. Any questions or any sort of help that I've needed or asked for, it's all been there. So I really like that. The event is fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm learning a lot. I mean, I've got a notebook and I'm fully taking notes, and I met a lot of great people. I'm fortunate enough to make good relations with a bunch of people and good connections. We're actually meeting up outside of this event within the next week and then following weeks as well. So yeah, I got to say, making calls. I mean, they got us right out the gate, starting to make phone calls and get into the business. It's not like they're just teaching us and then we're going to be left to do things alone on our own, which I thought was interesting. They taught us what to do, and then they said, you know what? They gave us homework. We got out there, and then we got to it right away. So that was interesting, just seeing how the calls were, just getting into it, being nervous, and then realizing, after you get the systems down, it's like it's not that hard, and it gets easier over time. Yeah, so I really like the hands-on, I guess you could say the homework, as you will, aspect of this. It's just something tangible to get results on. You can see it right away. It's not like you're just being told something and then it's like, okay, I think I could do that. It's like, okay, this is how you do it. They give you the steps, and then it's like, okay, go try it for yourself. And it's just a way to prove a good system. I would say whatever you're going to do, just make sure to be dedicated and 100% committed. And as long as there's a proven system like there is with Clever, I mean, you should be able to be successful in whatever you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely think of it as like a fast track to success. And it's funny because I was actually talking to somebody earlier today about it. A lot of people are willing to put so much money into schooling, which takes a lot of time as well. And the end result is them being stuck with something. Maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't. But they pretty much get a piece of paper to do one thing the rest of their life. And I'm just generalizing. But with something like the Clever Investor team, they provide you the knowledge, they'll provide you the systems, how to do it, and help along the way. So unlike schooling, when you come out with a piece of paper and you're on your own, it's different from that because you still have people to help you along the way, and it doesn't cost as much as normal educational school system and going to college or university.